Thank you, Edwin Miranda, for your follow. Thank you so very much. Y'all see I got the mic. Donna, thank you so very much. Y'all see I got the mic. Y'all know what that means. That means the karaoke machine is still on deal. And y'all know what happens when I put the mic in my hand. First of all, Edwin and Donna, thank you for your follows. I am adding you to my roll call list. So when I get 15 followers tonight, you will get a special shout out, starting with Edwin and then Donna. And so every 15 followers, I will do the deal or dud roll call, which is my favorite part of the show because I get to shout you out. Thank you, Lon, for your follow as well. I appreciate that very, very much. I have added you also to the roll call list. And when I get to 15 followers, I will do the deal or dud roll call, my favorite part of the show. All right, so are y'all ready to get started? Listen, I'm gonna get started tonight with a lightning deal that is 42% claimed. So you have to hurry up and take advantage of this one. And this one is the no stud TV hanger, 26 inch to 55 inch. Now this is my second time purchasing this item because I was so impressed with the one that I got the first time. As you can see, it holds up to 80 pounds and it is good for LED, LCD TVs up from 26 to 55 inches. It is on deal right now, lightning deal, $14.67. So I have a video to show you. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my grandson. He's 10. He's a big 10, but he's still 10 nonetheless. This is us putting it up on the wall very quickly. It was super easy to install. You just put some nails across. Now y'all saw how he hit the wall like 38 times, putting those mini nails in, right? And so it comes with everything that you need. It comes with the screws that go on the back of the TV. You just take that little bar and you screw it to the back of the TV, and then you take the other bar and you just nail it to the wall. It has several nail holes across it. I think there's 22 in all that go all the way, or is it 23? It's like an odd number. There's a center one and then maybe 10 to each side or 11 to each side, 23 or so small nails. And so instead of you having to look for that stud, hello Evans, and hello Kiki, instead of you having to look for that stud in the wall and make those super big holes. Now this does make tiny holes, but they're small pinholes, so that makes it renter friendly. If you have to move, you can just patch those holes up and go ahead and do a repair on the wall instead of having to repair the wall. And so that is us putting up a 50-inch TV, and I was impressed. So I bought this one for my 43-inch TV that is actually in my bathroom at the bathtub. The TV is there right now and it's sitting on its feet, but I bought this one so that I could hang it on the wall space that's right by my bathtub in front of the tub. And so this, y'all, again, it is on lightning deal. Hello, Emily L. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Listen, if y'all are not following, click that follow button so I can add you to the roll call list. 1467 at the time of this live. Go ahead and grab it for yourself real quick. If you have some TVs that you would like to mount, but you don't want to. I know when I had to mount a TV like on a regular mount, I had to call somebody over to help me because it just was not a task that I could do. Hello, Jazzy Whoop Whoop. Look at you with that blue star. Y'all follow these other influencers, Kiki, Emily, and Jazzy Whoop Whoop. This is One Happy Gal, by the way. Kiki, One Happy Gal, official savings list, and I can't keep up with you. Please follow them because they are also Amazon influencers. And we want to support them. I know that y'all love a good live stream, and they will deliver, okay? So go follow them. If y'all pop y'all links in the chat to help the people to follow you, that would be amazing. All right? Yeah, girl, Kiki, which name do you prefer? Which name do you prefer? Okay, so y'all, I just added that. Listen, I got to help y'all with this. I got to help you right now take advantage of this deal right here. I think I just added it to to the live stream. It may be on the very, very, very end, but let's look at it real quick. Let me see if it's there. And that is the Echo Dot. Y'all, if y'all been wanting to get this product, but you've not wanted to make that $40 investment, which is generally the list price for it, is $40. Y'all, you can get one of these. You have to meet some terms and some conditions, which I'll talk about. Let's go all the way to the end of the stream here. It's all the way on the end. I can't highlight it. Come on. Let me see. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, all the way on the end here is the Echo Dot 3rd generation. Y'all, you can get it for 99 cents if you are a Prime member. If you are a Prime member and you have never had the Amazon unlimited music subscription before, okay? So if you meet that criteria or maybe some other criteria, make sure you read the details. But as you can see in the carousel, you get this for 99 cents, and then 1 month of the music subscription is $8.99. So you ultimately can grab this right now for $9.98. Tell me that is not a deal. Thank you so much, Kiki. I will do that. Y'all follow Kiki. What do y'all think of that? Like, do y'all have this already? I know some people are opposed to it because she is super nosy. Like, she is super nosy. She's sitting right over there. She probably trying to listen to what I am saying. But y'all, in terms of reminders and doing things around the house, as far as like, if you have a vacuum cleaner that is compatible with ALEXA or your air fryer or your locks or your cameras or what have you, this comes in handy, or your music, y'all. So the deal with this one, it is $9.98 with that music subscription. This is 99 cents. This by itself is 99 cents with that music subscription. Everybody won't qualify for it. So listen, just click on it in my carousel and see if you are found eligible. If you want to get this less than $10, who can beat that? Who can beat that? Evan says, what? Kimberly has Crocs in her carousel. You remember back in the day, I was just not a Crocs fan, but I have about maybe 5 pair now. So you remember last year, Elarisa and I was having the bougie party or the croc party. Yeah, so she has made a Croc fan out of me. So go ahead and grab this, y'all. Anybody gonna grab it? Can y'all tell me if y'all gonna grab it or not? Like, let me know. Let me know if you're gonna grab this or not. Okay, let me know. I'm interested in knowing who is gonna take advantage of this with that music subscription, and make sure that you read the terms of the subscription to find out. Yes, she did change me. I still think it's an ugly shoe. However, they are quite comfortable, and I am a fan for just putting them on and running out of the house. So we talked about this already. Again, this is on lightning deal for $14.67. Go ahead and grab this if you need to mount a TV. And at some point, I'll go ahead and put this up in my bathroom. I've had it now for, I don't know, maybe about a month, and I've just been being lazy, right? The TV for my bathroom is 43 inches, so it's not heavy. It's not too heavy for me to manage by myself, and I just haven't done it yet. I must have was waiting for it to go on deal so I could show it to y'all. Okay, next on the carousel, y'all know this is one of my favorite things, and this is my ice maker. I love it. We can have a crock party. You know, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, Evans. I'm not there on the crock party yet. Give me another year. Give me another year. Okay. All right. So the ice maker, y'all. I have shown this to y'all before. Y'all know this is one of my favorite things. It makes the Nugget Ice. No plastic cups. That's right, Evans. No plastic cups. All right, so this is the Nugget Ice Maker, y'all. One of my favorite things in the house, because, you know, we all love Nugget Ice, not the hard cube ice, and you got to crack the tray and all of that. Do you remember, if you got some years behind you? Let me come back to the camera. If you have some years behind you like I do y'all remember those metal ice trays? You had to put it was a tray with a metal thing in it with a lift thing. handle, and you had to put the water in the ice tray, and then when you went to get the ice, you had to lift the handle up to crack the ice. We used to have a couple of those when I was a child. That lets you know how old I am. Like, that thing was a struggle. Those days are over. Yes, those are awful. And then we got the plastic ones, and then you twist them, and then it cracks eventually. And then they got the other plastic ones that were more flexible, but the ice cubes are still hard as a rock, and it takes 2 or 3 hours to produce that ice. But this, y'all, the Nugget Ice Maker, I love it. It's sitting in my kitchen right now. Who was over here yesterday? Somebody, my niece. My niece came over and she wanted some ice, and so she grabbed herself some ice from the ice maker. And I was like, sure, you can get some ice. Sure. Let me do this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me bring myself back up here. All right, so she wanted some ice. She put some water in it, and 9 minutes later, it was producing ice. Not 2 hours, not 3 hours, no trays to crack. And then when we were kids, myself, my older sister, I have a sister 1 year older than me, and a brother that's 2 years younger than me. Then I have a sister who's several years younger than me. We're not talking about her because she was kind of, she came later. We were already almost grown and gone. Well, I was really in my teenage years. But anyway, we would get in trouble if we did not fill up the ice tray. And who wants to do that? Like, that's such a cumbersome task. But with this, it has the hose there, so you can connect it to a water source, number one, and it will automatically feed itself water. I chose not to do that because I don't want to have to clean the hose routinely. Call me lazy. I just don't want to do it, right? I'd rather manually clean the machine, and it does have a self-cleaning button. You just hold it down for 5 seconds, and it cleans the machine. So every 2 weeks or so, you push that button and you're good to go. And then I will just manually put my water in it. I don't want to deal with the cleaning of the hose or any of that. And it makes the nugget ice within 5 minutes. Now I do have, let me see. Okay, so here is the other video that I have to show you the actual ice. Give me just a second. All right, so there is the actual ice. That's what it looks like. It is the good, crunchy ice. Y'all know we love that kind, the easy to chew. If you are an ice chewer, if you're an ice chewer, put the number 1 in the chat for me. Like, if that's one of your things that you have to go to the store and you have to get just a cup of ice. You don't need a drink. You don't want a soda. You don't want sweet tea. You don't want any of that. Man, please have a large cup of ice. Sure. And then y'all know some restaurants, they're like, that'll be $9.28 because you got to buy the cup. No more of that. You can make it at home. And then what you do is you pick up a soda stream. Now, that's not in the chat. That's not in the carousel tonight. You pick up a soda stream. Then you can make your sodas and have your ice at home. My doggy is a number 1. All right, so only one ice chewer in the chat tonight. Can y'all hear me? Am I coming across okay? Because y'all normally are a little bit more chatty, but it's okay. All right, so grab that while it is on deal. $4.99 is the list price, but it is down to $339.99 at the time of this live. So it's $160 off. Go ahead and grab that if you want to grab that. Maybe it makes a nice gift for somebody. My birthday is coming up, so somebody else's is too. And they don't have to get me this because I got my own. But, maybe it is a great birthday gift, Christmas gift. The holiday season is coming up. It makes 30 pounds of ice a day. You don't have to say, hey, can you run out and get some ice real quick? You don't have to do that. It's going to produce ice for you. Okay? So go ahead and pick that up. Let's go to our next item. And this is the Amazon brand cleaning wipes. They are on deal, y'all, for $7.37 for 3 of them. So this one is the lemon scented. It's 75 wipes per tub. We know how handy these things are, especially while we are still managing to keeping ourselves and our environment, ourselves well and our environments clean. But this is the 3-pack for $7.37. It is down from the list price of $10.76. You do get 3 of them, $75 each. in them. And so that is 225 wipes. I think if I'm mathing correctly, if my math is mathing correctly, that's 225 wipes. You get one that is the fresh scent and two that is the lemon scent. And you can do a reoccurring delivery if you want to make sure that you can keep these in stock. But they are on deal right now for $7.37. Go ahead and pick this up if you need those. To me, you can't run out of it. I haven't tried those yet. That's a good price to try it. Absolutely, Kiki. So I like them when I compare them to the other brands that, I shan't call any brand's name, but they are comparable to those. I don't see a difference in them. Super, super handy. I kind of have them all over the house. One in my downstairs bathroom, one in both of the bathrooms upstairs, one in the kitchen at the sink, one here sitting in my office space is sitting up here, and one in the room where I do other video recordings and stuff like that. Just everywhere, because you look around, stuff is dusty and all of that. You want to be able to clean that up fairly quickly. And, it doesn't have to be a big process. Get your wipe it down, and you are good to go. Okay, so let's move on to the next product, which are the Crocs. Yes, Evans. Eloise has made a believer out of me. Okay, but these are the lined Crocs. These are the lined Crocs. And y'all know today is the first day of fall. Today is the first day of fall, and I went outside earlier today, and it was like, in my car, the temperature thing said 97 degrees, and it was super hot. It felt like maybe it felt like 95, but it was in the 90s today. And then it rained, and then I went outside again to go to my car to get this right here so I could show y'all when we get to it, and it was like 70 degrees. Like fall has fallen all of a sudden just in today, right? And so, saying that to say, these are the lined Crocs. These are the lined Crocs. It has the fur around it right here. I don't want to show you the whole inside because it's, I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you how this has slightly exfoliated my heels because, I need to take a little mini vacuum and then I'll show it to you. But this is my shoe. Excuse me, this is my shoe. Don't judge me. All right, but it has the lining in it. As you can see, it's fuzzy and furry. I have that pair, love them. And they are great for when it starts cooling off outside. Now, I have to wear socks. Like, this is what I have on right now, y'all. This is the shoe that I have on right now. But this is my foot right now in a sock. I have to have a sock on, but with this one, maybe not so much because it's already lined. I don't like the feeling of my foot in a bare shoe. Your foot starts sweating and it gets sticky and all. I don't care for that feeling. So I always have to have a sock on. Not so much with this because it's already lined. It does have the holes and ventilation, but it's lined all throughout. It's super soft, so it's going to keep your foot warm. Y'all, right now they are on deal for $25.30. So Kiki says, so if they are lined, do they not go into forward like that sports mode? They do go in sports mode. Okay, is that what you're talking about? Okay, so it does have the little sports mode, I think it's called. That's what I always hear Eloise refer to it as, sports mode. Okay, so yeah, you can put it in sports mode and keep it moving, and your feet are nice and warm and comfy and cozy right in time for the weather. Spring and fall, my favorite seasons of the year because it's not too hot and not too cold. And so pick those up if you would like to do that. $25.30 and $25.30 is the deal price right now. Now, they do come in some other colors and styles and all of that. I always try to go to the listing to show you, but I don't know what is going on, like why I can't pull up any listings on here. Like, something is wrong with my software and I have not been able to figure it out. But it does come in some other colors and other styles, which I think the price will change according to the color and the style that you get. I would love to take you over there to the listing, but I don't know. I have not been able to resolve that issue. So Y'all just gonna have to take my word for it, or you can click on it. Don't forget that at the end of the carousel, that Echo Dot is on deal right now for a total of $9.98 for some customers, some select customers now. Okay, 99 cents for the Echo Dot, and then if you have the 10, if you are a first-time subscriber to Amazon Music, Amazon Unlimited Music, I think you can subscribe for $8.99, and then the whole total price pre-tax is $9.98. Y'all know this is generally the list price for this is $39.99 or something like that. So you're saving like $30. All right, so check that out. It's at the end of the carousel. Next on the carousel is this shiatsu neck and back massager. It is still on deal. I don't want you to miss it. If you have not already had an opportunity to take advantage of this, this product is phenomenal. It's fantastic. It will give you a fantastic massage. The list price on it is $45.99, but today you can grab it on deal for $39.09. Un momento. Let me get it for you, because y'all know I got it. You know I got it. I'm going to show it to you. All right, so now the person, about to break my fingernail opening the box. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this and do that. My fingernails are already traumatized by gel polish and that whole process. I don't need to traumatize them anymore. Okay, so it was Evans, no one else but Evans, who really turned me on to this product right here, maybe about a year ago. And she was like, or did Evans get it because of me? Which one was it? No, it was Evans. Evans had one, and she was telling me, like, singing the praises of this machine, and it is fantastic. So you just put it around your neck. Hello, Lorraine Ross. I have so many fantastic influencers on the stream tonight. If y'all will pop your links onto the stream and give everyone else an opportunity to follow you as well, that would be fantastic. Hello, Veronica Lee, Lorraine, and everyone. Hello, Veronica. And if you're not following the live stream, go ahead and follow. So when I get to 15 new followers, I will do the roll call. It's my favorite part of the show. And I got the, my mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. All right. So this right here, y'all, let me put the mic down, because I will go on and on and on and on, and I won't stop it to the break of dawn. I said I want to. Okay. As you can see, Evan says that's the best massager. Kiki has dropped her link in the chat for you all if you want to go follow her. Veronica, thank you so much for your follow. I am adding you to the roll call list. And when I get 11 more new followers, I will do the roll call. Y'all know that is my favorite part of the show, to give you a special shout out. I got a neck and back massager. This is amazing, y'all. So you do this with it right here. And then you put your arms in it like that, so you can add a little bit of tension on your neck, and you turn it on. If you have to plug it in, the cord is in the box, but you plug it in like that. Doop. And then you use the controls here to turn it on. You can rotate the nodules, nodes, bumps, balls, whatever you want to call them. You can switch the rotation of them. They will rotate like inwardly or outward, to the inside or to the outside, but you can switch it at will if you want to, although it will automatically switch. Thank you so much, Anna, for following. Should I add you to the roll call, Anna? I'll be glad to do that. Hello, the coupon genius. Again, y'all, so many amazing Amazon live streamers in the chat tonight. Listen, let me just say this. I know some of y'all can't take me, because I be acting silly and doing backflips and trying to sing, and the karaoke machine is on deal. So y'all know I'm gonna be trying to be Diana Ross and Whitney and Sugar Hill Gang and all of them tonight. But if you want a different style, follow any of these streamers that are in the chat tonight. They are popping their links in for you. Go ahead and follow them. All right, followed you, Mama Rose. Oh, very nice. very nice. Followed you, the coupon genius. Thank you so much. Y'all, Evans is going to be y'all #1 fan. Listen, y'all, other live streamers. I want Evans all to myself. But she be for everybody. I be seeing her on everybody's stream. She is like the #1 Amazon influencer fan ever. Like, all of us need to get together and give her a trophy or something. I just really wish that, she would only attend my live stream. Okay, I'm just kidding. But she is a wonderful person to support your streams, for real. Jazzy, I like your hair color. Did you color it or born with this beautiful color? Okay, so, all right. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, Evans, we go way back like car seats. But anyway, back to this, y'all. The controls are there. It does have a heat feature and an intensity feature, but you sit it right there on your neck and you let it just do what it's going to do. It runs for about 20 minutes and then it will cut off. You don't have to keep it there. You can put it right here on your back and, get that work right there. Get that work right there. Or put it lower. I have even seen lifestyle images where females have put it against their abdominals, across their belly to, I suppose, help with menstrual pain. That is something that I have been super fortunate to have never experienced in my life. I don't know what that feels like, but for those of you who do, I have seen women take it and just put it right here across their belly to get a good abdominal massage. And so at $39.09, it might be again a great it might be again a great a great gift idea. I'm laughing at Evans. She said we go all the way back to the hot dog song. We even go back further than that. Y'all had to be on that live stream when it was me and Ellery's. And I think we was talking about the crock party versus the bougie party or something. And we got on the topic of hot dogs and we made up a whole song. I like hot dogs. Yes, I do. It was really Ellery's song. It was just, you had to be there. You had to be there. I needed to sit on. I've never tried to sit on it, Jazzy whoop whoop, but hey, let us know how that goes. So yeah, we go back. And y'all know who I miss? I haven't seen this person in a long time. That was funny. It was hilarious. I haven't seen Letitia in a long time, y'all, because y'all remember that night. Maybe some of you will remember and some of you maybe not so much, when someone named Brendan came on the stream and he said, you're an Amazon influencer, so you give everything 5 stars. And then we made up that song about you weren't there, and we started talking about like all the items that I have shown on this live stream that just did not get the job done for me. And it was such a long list. We had so many super good memories about things that just didn't go right. Okay, anyway. Y'all are gonna enjoy Evans on your stream, okay? I'm gonna share her with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna share her. But if you want to get this, go ahead and get this. It does come with the AC plug cord. You do have to plug it in, and then when you need a massage or your honey baby boojank needs a massage and he's asking you for a massage but you don't feel like it because you're tired because you worked all day, or vice versa, no worries. Grab this and get the massage that you need, okay? All right, moving on. That was so funny that day. Oh my gosh, we just made up a whole song on the spot. Sold just on that. Yes, Kiki. Because listen, we know how that go. I need a massage. Or, babe, can you just right there? And you like, dude, you about 6'6", you got big muscles, I got tiny hands, or if my hands are not tiny, they not made for that. I'm not the masseuse, let me help you. Yes, baby, I can get you a massage. And then you do that, and then say, here, put this on right there, and turn it on, and then I already told y'all what that does. It makes you go, ah, yeah, like that. You're going to close your eyes and be like, ah, yeah, and you're going to think of rainbows and lollipops and unicorn and cotton candy and every good thing that you can think about when you have that on your shoulders, across your shoulder. And you can turn it too and let it just do this side like that. Whoo! Then turn it on. I used to put it on like during the live stream, but it would literally immediately make me close my eyes. And it would literally make my voice go down to about right here, like right in the middle of the stream. I would just be right here with it. That's how relaxing it is. Okay, so next. Stacy Dixon, thank you so much for your follow. I am adding you to the roll call list. So when I get 10 more followers, I will do the roll call and give you a shout out for following the stream. Thank you so much. Okay, next on the carousel is the Hooju. You would be proud. You would have loved the stream when the foot massage. Oh my gosh. The foot massager that was eating my feet up, but nobody knew it because I was doing the intro song. Kay Malachi, thank you so much for your follow. I am adding you to the roll call list to give you that special shout out when I get 9 more followers. So y'all, I was showing a foot massager product. And it was turned up a little bit too high, but it was right at the beginning of the stream. And so I'm doing the Deal or Dud intro. Y'all know how that goes. Welcome to Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Kay Malachi's wife. Welcome to Deal or Dud. I am so glad that you're here, Kay Malachi's wife. How would you like for me to shout you out? Do you want me to say Kay Malachi's wife? I will do that. Or if you want to share your name, I will do that. Whichever, it's up to you. So Kevin said I was cried laughing at the look on your face. But listen, y'all, it was like really munching up my feet. But I was doing the intro, and so while I'm doing the intro, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get my feet out of this thing. It is chewing my feet up. But I couldn't get my feet out quick enough. But when I did, I started laughing. I just hysterically started laughing, couldn't hardly finish the intro. And so once I finished, I told everybody what I was laughing at, and then they went back and watched the replay, and they could see like my face like contorting because of the way that the thing was chewing my feet up. Yes, that's fine. You're awesome. Okay, very good. Okay, so when I get 9 more followers, I will do the roll call. That was like one of the funniest moments ever, but nobody knew what was going on, and I was laughing so hysterically. Everybody was laughing in the chat, but they didn't know what they were laughing at. Ella Reese was sitting on the side supporting the show, and she's like, what is going on? Like, what just happened? Like, we were just sitting here, and now you're hysterical. Y'all have to go back and watch that show. I don't remember when it was. I think it was earlier this year. And on that show, if you go and look at all of my live streams, I have on a black shirt with leopard print sleeves. That show. Okay. Let me move on. Okay, the Hojo refrigerator organizers, or you can use them however you would like. If you want to organize maybe some things on your desk or something like that, these are fantastic for that. So I have mine with the snacks in it right now. I don't keep the snacks on the floor, y'all. They were just right here to show you for the show. Don't come for me, okay? But here you see I have them in here with some snacks to keep them nice and organized instead of them being all over the kitchen counter or in the kitchen or in boxes, right? This helps me to keep them organized. When the senior executive producers come over and they want a snack, they can just grab something out of here without having to rummage through 15 different boxes and moving stuff, and I can't reach it in the cabinet and all of that. And so you can get a set of 2, 4, 6, or 8. They are on deal. The 8 count is $20.39 at the time of this live. And Kate Malachi's wife says, I like to use to hold my craft supplies. Absolutely. Hello, George Corbin. Thank you for popping into the stream. Now, these are not, you can stack them for storage, but not stack them with stuff in it. Let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to take these things out real quick. So if it is empty and you stack it, it's going to stack like this. So you can stack them for storage space, but you can't stack them with, y'all know what I mean, because you see it. You can't do this with them. And I think that would have been a nice touch to be able to stack them like that. But you can't. You can't. You can't. Pipe dreams and candy wishes. Okay? So, but you can store your fruit or maybe produce, or one of the things that I had in my I love flavored creamers. That's one of my small life enjoyment treats or whatever. And so I tend to have a few of those in the refrigerator, and then when I go to make the coffee, you know, I gotta move this one and move that one, get the one that I want or whatever. When I have them in here, I can just kind of slide this out, get the one that I want, and put it back, and they're all grouped together. So whatever you want to do with yours, go ahead and grab them. They are on deal tonight. George, are you following already? If you are not following, go ahead and click that follow button, because I need 9 more followers in order to do the roll call, which is my favorite part of the show. Yes, I use them side by side and file my card making supplies in them. Love the clear. It makes it easy to see what I'm looking for. Absolutely. And George says, I need this. And I will tell you one of the things that I like, maybe this is just me, okay? I like to buy produce because I try to eat healthy. But then, you know, when you go to the store and you get produce, you put it in the little green bag, right? Or sometimes it's a clear bag. You put your produce in the bag and then you spin the bag like that. And all of that. And sometimes you tie it in a knot. I don't typically tie mine in a knot because I don't like the struggle to untie it. But I will spin it, right? And then you get it home, and then you either take it out and you put it in the bottom drawer maybe, or you leave it in that bag. And especially if it's green, you leave it in the bag and put it in the refrigerator. Then you can't see it anymore if the bag is green. You put it in there, you forget about it. I am famous for this. I'm famous for buying stuff, buying produce like that. And George says, I'm about to order now. Go ahead and grab it, George, because it's only $20.39 is the list price tonight. They are on deal. Get the quantity that you need. Take advantage of it while it is on deal. And so I have a tendency, when I can't see it, I forget. I forget that I bought it. And then I'm like, oh, I want something to snack on. Oh, I wish I had some of this or some of that. And it's actually in the refrigerator. I just don't see it. And he says, guilty. See, it's not just me, right, George? But when I had it in these clear things, my produce in these clear things, my one of the senior executive producers came over one day, and she was maybe 10 at the time. She's 11 now, or maybe she was already 11. I don't remember. I think she was 10 at the time, but she went through and she took out all my produce out of the bags and all of that, and she put them in those clear things. So I had one for like the apples and the oranges that I could clearly see. Open up the refrigerator, no plastic bags, no netted bags, nothing in the drawers. I could clearly see it, and it was a game changer for me. So yes, and y'all know what I heard someone say one time before too. They said instead of them putting their produce like in the drawers and stuff, and you know how, well, this is just what I've always seen. When you open up the refrigerator, you have your condiments like on the door, and then your produce and stuff inside the refrigerator. She said that she started putting her produce on the door and putting the condiments inside the refrigerator because it was easier for her to remember, like open the refrigerator and see that produce so it doesn't go bad. And I was like, yeah, I need to do that. And I do that with mandarin oranges because that's one of the things that the youngest senior executive producer likes to eat when she comes over here. And so I just make it accessible to her by putting it in the door. Hello, Chris Deloach. How are you doing tonight? Another fantastic and wonderful Amazon live streamer. Again, so many of you are in the chat tonight. Please drop your links for the audience so that they can come and follow your streams as well. All right. I got a taste for some waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. Lucky for me, by the time I finish this stream, they're going to be closed. Thank you, Lord, looking out for me. All right, so next on the carousel would be good for in kids' rooms for small toys. Absolutely. Legos, army men, those little bits and pieces, tiny little purses and hair bows that go on baby dolls. Absolutely. All right, next on the carousel is the Home It Bed Tray table, and this is so fantastic for serving your honey baby boo breakfast in bed, right? You already got the massager because he's tired or she's tired. She's worked all day, so did you. You got the massager, the line Crocs. You got this Kiki to serve them their food. It pops out like that. The legs pop out and fold. So you can say, here, babe, here you go. Let me get you. Hold on, you had a long day. I did too, but I'm gonna take care of you. Hold on. Here, put this on. Plug them up like that, and then let them sit back. And then you go get him some fruit that you got out of your plastic bins. You know exactly what kind of fruit and stuff it is, and then put it on the tray and carry it, and then pop the legs out and sit it on the bed or wherever he is, or put it on his lap, or you can just use this for general decor. Now you see in the carousel it's brown, right? You do see that. Mine is black because I covered mine with a piece of wallpaper. So in my bedroom, in my former bedroom, I don't live. And you got a cup of ice. That's right, Jazzy. Evan said, followed you, Chris. Thank you so much, Evans, for following her. I appreciate it. So in my former bedroom, I don't live at that house anymore, but I had a black crocodile wallpaper feature wall behind my bed. And this was in my bedroom. And so it matched the wallpaper in my bedroom. That's why it's this color, okay? But it's actually this bamboo color, but a little bit of decor add for me. I put that on it, and now I don't even live at that house anymore. So, but it's okay. I still like it. It's still cool. All right, so grab that, and then, you know, you can do the breakfast in bed thing, or use it as a work tray, or, you know, if you're having lunch by yourself in the middle of your day on the couch, you just want to, you know, grab something to eat without accidentally turning your salad over. Go ahead and grab that. If you are not following this live stream, please go ahead and click that follow button so that when I get 9 more followers, I can do the roll call and give you a special shout out. I would love to do that tonight. The roll call is my favorite part of the show. And I'm looking forward to giving you that special shout out. All right. So thank you, health enthusiast. Thank you so much for that follow. And great for the grandbabies to eat during movie nights. Absolutely, Mama Rose. Absolutely, Mama Rose. At work, I've placed my order. I'll catch you again live another time. Thank you so much, George, for popping in. I'm sorry that you're going to miss the roll call, but yeah, go ahead and keep your job, because I can't let you come stay here if you know if the yeah. Thank you. All right, health enthusiasts, thank you so much for your follow. I appreciate you very much. I have added you to the roll call list. So when I get 8 more followers, I will do the roll call to give you a special shout out. All right, for the creators in us, have a good night, George. Okay, for the special creatives in us, if you like to press your own t-shirts or tote bags, and if you have that kind of creativity, I don't. I only have it in my mind, but my execution is so poor. Like, it is not good at all. The HTVRONT heat press is on deal tonight still for $84.99. This is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you, and I'm happy to do that. Let me just make sure. The refrigerator trays, also the storage trays, those were also a sponsored product sent to me to share with you. All right, have to make sure I share that with you. This is one of my favorite things in my craft room. Is it, Kiki? Because Kiki, your girl, I'm not good at executing. I'll have the idea, but my execution is terrible because I don't have the patience to do things like the way that they really ought to be done. And I have learned that about myself, so I just hire people to do it. If I have a creative idea, instead of me trying to DIY it, even if it's a DIY project, I'll just hire someone to do it because I'm not going to do it right. I don't have the patience for the details. All right, so I make shirts to socks with it. I make shirts to socks. everything between shirts and socks. Okay, so this is the bottom tray for it right here, and this is the actual press. It is a 10 by 10 inch plate. All right, so you can see mine is all nice and smooth. Never have used it before because I just know me. Sometimes you gotta know yourself. You gotta know what is your lane and what is somebody else's lane. Now, if y'all want to come over here and press some t-shirts for me, I would love for you to do that. We had a young lady that was pressing shirts at the summit that we had. Did volume get low for you, Kiki? Okay, let me know if y'all can't hear me. I don't know what may have happened to the sound, but hopefully you can still hear me. But it has it's a 10 by 10 inch press, right? It has the handle here on top, so you put it down on the shirt and you press it down, put some pressure down on it in order to transfer your vinyl sheet. And they did send me a few pieces of volume, but I didn't even test these because I would have tried it with these. But the sponsor that sent me something, I didn't want to put this. I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of what they sent. They're kind of stuck together. So they did send me some samples, but I did not have any garments that I wanted to put these things on in order to test it. So I have some letters here, a C and an A, and my initials are not a C and an A. And then this aardvark, I didn't want that on anything. A picture of an egg, I didn't want that on anything. A picture of, I guess that's a taco. I don't know, a seeded taco or taco on a sesame seed bun and a Christmas thing, some Christmas gnomes and an Easter bunny gnome and all of that. Or I don't know who this is, but I didn't want any of these on any of the garments that I owned. So I couldn't even try I couldn't try it out. I couldn't try it out because I didn't want to waste the clothes, I guess. However, you know, if you have a Cricut or the things that cut out vinyl or whatever your process is, what do you use, Kiki? What do you use? Do you use like a Cricut? Like, it's just not my thing. My execution is too poor to be trying out stuff like this. However, it does have great reviews on it. Hold on just a second. Let me go to the reviews for you and I can tell you what the reviews are. 1,084 reviews, coming in at 4.8 out of 5 stars. So make sure you check out the reviews on this one. It is on deal for the $84.99, down $15 from the list price of $99.99, and it does come in a few colors. I use a Cricut, and you know what, Evans? There are many of those available on Amazon as well. I have one of those too. Okay, better now, says Jazzy. Fantastic. Thank you, Anani, for your follow. I am adding you to the roll call list. I got a mini Cricut press and I still haven't tried it. Anani. Okay, so now I already told y'all, you know, I have the creative ideas and I like that I have the creative ideas. However, my execution is poor. So I had a Cricut one time. Like when the Cricut first came out and I saw the infomercials, I was like, ooh, I really want one of those. But I thought it was too pricey at the time. So I didn't get it then, but I immediately loved the product. And then some years went by and I got a Cricut. Like I ended up getting one from my job where I was working, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make all kind of stuff. I'm gonna just, couldn't wait to go home. Had to figure out how to use it, and then I like cut out some intricate pattern up on a piece of cardstock, and then that process of poking stuff out, and then what was I gonna do with it? It was a piece of cardstock, and I had a vision of trying to make a greeting card, but then I realized I was gonna need some glue to glue it. I realized it wasn't for me, and then I tried to make some baby shower invitations for one of my besties, and y'all, it just wasn't for me. I ended up giving it away because, again, my execution on creative projects that's just not my gift. That's not my gift. I can dream it up and I can share it with somebody, and then I'll just pay you to make it for me. I wanted to be super creative with it and really get into it and make some stuff. I don't have that kind of patience. So it's not for me, Stefan. Is your name Stefan or Steven? Is it a long A or a short A? Please let me know so I can greet you properly, especially when I do the roll call. All right, so please let me know. Thank you so much for your follow. And I need 6 more followers and I will do the roll call. Jessie Whoop Whoop says, I always have ideas. Hey, Shell Bell, beautiful. All right, so Stefan or Steven, let me know which one. Let me know which one so I can get it right. Thank you so much for your follow. All right, next is the Eufy by Anchor Robot Vac. I ran mine yesterday. Just general cleanup. Turned it on, let it run around the house. Now this is an extra one that I have. I like the Eufy because, number one, it is very effective. It has great suction. It has dynamic navigation. So, you know, it cleans in a pattern. It figures out the space and then it cleans in a pattern. It has great suction power. Now this one says that it is ideal for pets. It's ideal for pets, but I don't have any pets. So I can't give you my opinion on how well it picks up pet hair and stuff because I don't own any pets at all. No pets live here. And so can't give you my opinion on that, but we can look at the reviews to see what the reviews say in terms of pet hair and all of that. I just have regular stuff going on in here. Love RoboVax, says Jazzy Whoop Whoop. I do too. They are compatible with your with these things, with your Alexa or the other one, the one by Google. You can pair them with that. You can pair this with the Alexa app. And so in order to vacuum the floor, all you got to do is go on the app and tell it to start, and they are quiet. Thank you, Flavia, for your follow. I'm adding you to the roll call list. 5 more followers and I will do the roll call to give you a special shout out. Y'all don't forget, this is at the end of the carousel. You can grab this if you are found eligible for 99 cents for this. When you get the music subscription, it's $8.98 for the $8.99 for the music subscription, Amazon Unlimited Music, I think. And get this for $9.98. All right, you might not qualify. I already have Amazon Unlimited Music, so I didn't qualify. But if you don't have that and you're a Prime member, you can get this right here for 99 cents. It's at the end of the carousel. Hurry up and go get it before it's gone. Y'all know that is a super deal on this. And like I was saying, this is compatible with this. And so you can tell this to start this, and it'll go ahead and have the floors vacuumed while you're doing something else, even if you're away from home. Like, let's say you're just gone for the day. You're gone for the day. You're at work or you're out with your honey baby Boo Bear, and you're like, oh, I need to vacuum the floor. You can go right into the app on your phone and hit it, and it will vacuum the floors while you're gone. I like to do mine in the middle of the night. Okay, in the middle of the night, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, when I am not downstairs, I'm not, moving around the house or what have you, although it wasn't the middle of the night yesterday. And of course, with it moving around, you're trying to stay out of the way. But in the middle of the night, nobody's down here or what have you. Now, I will say this. When you let it run, it's a good idea to lift your cords up off the floor. Okay, move your cords out the way. They do come with some zip ties for you to zip tie your cords, because it has been known to drag some stuff right along with it. Zzz. And then it's like, where's my, here we go, hold on. Dang, I don't have the plug. Okay, so here go one. Here's one right here. Hold on, I just got this one when I went to get my OtterBox for my phone. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what I have found several times. Mama Rose says, I love mine. I wish I could climb stairs. I do have one in my upstairs and my downstairs as well. All right, so, dang, I can't plug. Hold on, what kind? Okay, this is not the right one. It's not the right cord. Anyway, I have come down the next morning And it has drugged this all the way around the room with it. And then, of course, it can't get on the base dragging this, right? So eventually it will just stop. The battery power will run out after about an hour and a half, and it'll just stop wherever it is. And then I got to go and, take this off and then take it to the home base. But it will, if it doesn't get caught on anything, Amazon Echo Dot versus Google Nest Mini. If it doesn't get hung up on anything, then of course it will take itself home at the end of the cleaning route and recharge. Now it does not self-empty, so you do have to empty out the tray. But honey, let me tell you, it will drag some stuff around the house, and it does not do well on super shaggy rugs. Okay, so I have some rugs in my home that's kind of thick, kind of shaggy. It doesn't do well with those long the long rugs, okay? Those tend to get caught up in it. It doesn't like those. And so when I run that, if I'm going to be running the vacuum, I will fold up the edges of the rug, and then the rug is like this thick, and it won't go onto the rug. So it'll just bump into it and turn around and go the other way. But they are fantastic, and it saves you time from having to sweep and carry on. You can go and do something else with your time, even if it's nothing, but put your massager around your neck and get you a good massage and eat you a nice delicious bowl of soup, paint your nails, watch your TV. All right, so pick that up. $179.99 is the list price. Is the deal price, because it is $318.99. That is the list price right now. Take advantage of that deal. Simplify your life. All right, so next on the carousel is the Eufy Security Solo Camera. I've shown this many times. It is still on deal. Y'all know I say you got to keep an eye on your snacks when you live with other people, because you don't eat the whole pack of Oreos. You only had 2. Then when you go look, all the Oreos are gone. It's one left. And then when you ask, who ate the Oreos? Nobody did it. Nobody ate them, but they are gone. The Oreo fairies ate them. The other fairies drank your drink. The other fairies ate your snack. And then the other fairies left crumbs and stuff on the countertop. Nobody ever did it. Hello, Victoria. Go ahead and set this up, and then you can see exactly what is going on with your snacks. Who is eating your popcorn, your cookies, your Pepperidge Farm cookies, your nothing but cakes. Have you ever had nothing but cakes, and then you just kind of save one because you went to like a party or something and they served those and they had some extras, and you was like, ooh, I want one of those. And so you come home and you put it in the refrigerator, and then you go to get, y'all. One time I had some company at my house. Whoo! I gotta work on my forgiveness, because I'm still kind of mad at this lady about this even today. The executive producers are not gonna like that camera. You're right. They not. I tell them go to bed, and then they downstairs, and they do this. They come over. It's 12 o'clock at night, 12:30. It's 12:30 in the morning. Y'all, okay, go to bed, go to sleep. Okay. They'll be in their room in the senior executive suite, and then next thing I know, I hear rambling going on downstairs. What are you doing? I was hungry, so I was getting a snack. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed, right? Get this so you can see exactly who is eating your snacks. My daughter says we have a ghost who eats our donuts. See, y'all need to catch the ghost on the camera. See if the ghost look anything like your daughter. All right. So, it does have two-way audio, so you can speak to whomever it is that you want to see. Maybe you just want to keep an eye on your puppy dog. And as soon as you leave the house, he act like he gonna miss you. He acts like that when you say, okay, oh, foo-foo, Fifi, oh, Fifi, see you later. Y'all know some of y'all kiss y'all dogs, okay? I'm not judging you. That's just not for me. Okay, I'll be right back, mommy. And then he be acting like he gonna miss you, but as soon as you back out the driveway. He having the time of his life, jumping on the furniture, tearing up pillows, eating your shoes, and all of that. If you have this, it's gonna tell you, it's gonna alert you when you have some Fifi having a whole party. She done called her other dog friends. They looking in the window. She gone. Hold on, let me see. Go and look out the window. Do the sad puppy dog look. And then run right to the back door. She gone. She gone. Come on through the doggy door. Come on in. Come on in. You look on your camera. Fifi and her friends all running all over the house. Eating your snacks. Sitting on the couch. They done figured out how to work the remotes and everything. They watching TV. They like Luther Vandross. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the... hold on. Oh, yeah. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-dee-doo. Well, all right. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Kate Malachi says LOL on kissing pets. Yeah, that I'm not about that's not for me. Kissing a pet and letting them lick on your ice cream cone. That's not for me. And I'm not judging you if that's what you do. That's just not for me. Okay? All right, but Fifi and her friends, they all in the house having a party, and then you catch it on camera, and then you be like, Fifi! And then she'll look around. But y'all know, eventually, dogs get smart. You leave the house, she be done knock this camera down. And then you looking at the carpet. You looking at the carpet, or you looking at the eufy machine that's looking at you, because Fifi done knocked this down so her and her friends can go ahead. Throw back the rug, everybody. Move all your tables and chairs. We're gonna have us a good time tonight. You and K Malachi would be 100% in agreement. Sound needs more work, says Intronics. Can y'all not hear me? Veronica says, get so much laughter by watching you. Thank you, Veronica. All right, are y'all able to hear me? Sometimes it's the device. I have found that sometimes it's the device that you're watching on. Yeah, and the cords, all of that. All right, so anyway, get this, y'all. It is on deal, a set of 2 for $79.99 rather than $99.99. So it is down from the list price. You know, on a more serious note, of course, you can keep an eye on what's going on in your home, with your children. Maybe they get home before you, and you just want to make sure that they're in the house safely and everything is how you left it or how you want it to be while you are not there. Or maybe you're traveling and it catches some motion and you need to be made aware of what's going on in your house. Of course, from a security measure, or if you have an elderly parent, or maybe not so elderly parent, you got your daughter just moved into her own place and she needs some security for her home. Or let's say you have an elderly parent who is getting, or you have, they don't even have to be elderly, but you're allowing someone to come into your home to provide care for a loved one, and you want to make sure that they are being cared for in a loving and respectful way, right? Get one of these so you can keep an eye on things. I hear you. My volume is below halfway. I had to leave and come back. Sounds good. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. If you are not following the stream, go ahead and click that follow button. 5 more followers and I will do the roll call. Again, 2 of these for $79.99. They are on deal. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. Don't forget to shop my storefront for promo code items. There you go. Right there. You can shop my storefront. More than 100 promo codes a day right there on my storefront just for you. All right, so let's go to our next product. These are still on deal. Y'all know I love these lights, these outdoor lights. Bad boy. I'm going to sneak out my window. Yeah, bad boy. Gonna tip out my window. Thank you, Chantel, for your follow. Cause I sure want to get out and ooh, yeah, have some fun. Everybody sing, yeah. Y'all remember that song? Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Chantel, thank you so much for your follow. I have added you to the roll call list. When I get 4 more follows, I will do the roll call. Okay. Y'all know that I love this next product. Am I frozen? I seem to be frozen on my end. Am I frozen for y'all? The outdoor hanging lights, 48-foot length. This is what they look like in my space, and I absolutely love them there. Such beautiful ambiance in my backyard space. Of course, this is kind of early evening in this setting, and I did have a video of them at night, but it just adds such a beautiful glow to my backyard space. Yes, Elsa. And Coupon Genius is laughing at Bad Boy. Um, okay, so this is the 48-foot length that I have just attached to the umbrella in my backyard. You can expand them. Now, the 48-foot length right now is $31.99, down from the list price of $49.99. All right, Shell Bell says, I am frozen. Am I frozen for everybody? Anybody else? Am I frozen? On my end, I can hear you though. I don't know what's going on with it. Same here. Oh no. Mama Rose, thank you very much. I don't know. Maybe the system just needs to catch up with itself. You can get it in other lengths: 24-foot, 36-foot, 48-foot, 72-foot, and 96-foot length, or feet, I should say, lengths. So get the size that you need. Again, the 48-foot length is on deal for $31.99. You can double that and get the 96-foot length. Now that the 96-foot length is on deal for $69.99, or priced at $69.99. So if you need twice the length, just get two of the 48 and come in less than that $69 price. All right, but I love them. Attached them to my umbrella with some short zip ties, and I actually saw that one day. I was in, I want to say, Lowe's. I think I went to Lowe's one day, or it was Home Depot. It was one of those stores. I went to get something. I think I went to get some mosquito spray or something, and I saw that, and then I came home and duplicated it right away because I already had the bulb. I already had the strand of lights, but I had not put them up. I think my intention was maybe to string them around the fencing, but I'm glad I saw that. I like that a lot better, and it just looks beautiful and amazing. Since fall is coming and the mosquitoes will have died down, I can look forward to going back there on my back patio and just relaxing and enjoying some outdoorsness. Okay, so I do seem to be, I don't know what's going on. I seem to be frozen again. Am I frozen for y'all? Post your link, please. Mama Rose says, post your link, please. Which link? What link are you speaking of, Mama Rose? Everybody singing, dancing to the music. All right, so am I frozen? Y'all let me know, because I'm looking like I'm frozen right now. On the radio, oh. All right. Next on the carousel is the eufy baby video monitor. Do I have too many windows open? Let me try to. Thank you so much, Shell Bell. I appreciate that. I think she was talking to Evans. I don't know. But thank you so much for adding my link in the chat. If you want those promo codes, you can do that by clicking on that link. Am I frozen? I feel like I'm frozen right now. I don't see myself moving around. Y'all let me know. Can y'all let me know? Am I frozen? If I'm frozen, put an F in the chat. If I'm frozen, put an F in the chat, please. I live on this page, says Shell Bell. Thank you so much for your support, Shell Bell. I appreciate that very much. All right, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. What's happening right now? Oops. Okay, what is going on? Why is it frozen? Let's see. Irfan, thank you so much. All right, so y'all, here's what I'm gonna do. It seems like y'all can hear me, but I am frozen. I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll end the stream, and then I will just start the stream back in a couple of minutes, and maybe that will reset whatever is going on. Let me see. Hold on one second. Then I will just start the stream. Yeah, because I'm definitely frozen. Ordered something from the 18th. Can you leave at least 4 days up on the page? You know what, Shellbell? The reason why I don't do that is because they expire so quickly. Then I start getting people that are saying, this didn't work, this didn't work, this didn't work, this didn't work. So I just kind of leave it at 2 days. Lobster slides. I hear you fine, but your face is frozen. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end the stream and I'm just going to come back, okay? I'll end the stream and then I will come back in just a few minutes. Let me reset my whole systems and then I will come back with you, all right? See y'all in just a few minutes. Please, please, please stick around. I still need to do my roll call, but I'm going to go ahead and end it and then we'll come back in a few minutes.